Question 12. We're very happy we've got the NumWorks calculator for this one. It's going to make this very straightforward. So we're asked to use the regression equation to predict the value for y when x equals 2.4. Assume that the variables x and y have a significant correlation. We're going to see that, yeah, we could probably find that that will occur. So what we're going to do is we're going to need to enter this to get the scatter plot the line, and then we'll use the tool to input an x value of 2.4. It will give us the y value for us. Very straightforward. But again, what we're testing you on, do you know how to use this tool to do linear regression? So we're going to come to the data. We want to clear the data. Let's see. So we'll come to the title. We'll hit clear, and then we confirm. It took all the x's. It has not taken out the y's, so you've got to do it separately. You could type over the top, but the problem is sometimes there's strays that are either left behind or that we get them out of there. So I like to start with a clean slate, put in all my x's first. Well, this looks very similar. I wonder if that was exactly the same. Looks like it is exactly the same values. Shoot, I didn't need to clear it. Well, we'll try it again. -5, -3, 4, 1, oops, 3, 4, 1, -1, -2, 0, 2, 3. That's sort of what I was thinking. It's kind of nice if we would just have the same values. You don't have to, once you know how to put it in, you know how to put it in, right? And we could use it for multiple things. The top, now I've got to put my y values in. So -5 goes with -10. -3 goes with -8. 4 goes with 9. And again, you could, if you want to fast forward, you're welcome to do that. -1 goes with -2. Hopefully I don't make any input errors. -2 goes with -6. 0 goes with -1. 2 goes with 3. 3 goes with 6. -4 goes with -8. And I think this is the same one we saw before. Let's see if I go back up at the title. I'll go to the graph. See the dots here. Looks like it'll fit a nice line. I'm just going to hit OK. It takes me to the models. We're going to use linear. That's the only one. In your future classes, you may use some of these other ones, but hey, this is what we're going to use. We've got our line. If we hit OK, and we see, looks like a good relationship. If when we go to OK, if we just keep arrowing down, there's this place to predict a y given an x, predict a y for a x given value. That's exactly what we want to do. So what is x? X is 2.4. We do that, we confirm it, and it gives us the y value, 2.4. It's plotted it here. We see it down here, and then we see that the y value, the predicted y value is 4.481. 4.481. Just like that. Okay. Again, using the tools. Other calculators, what they would do is they would have given you the model, and you would have plugged in x, and you would have had to do the math for that to get the y. That's one of the reasons I do like this NumWorks. It helps us to focus on the question we're dealing with. We didn't deal. This doesn't really have a context, but whatever that 2.4 is, it's an x value. We want to concentrate on what would be the predicted y values at the number of months we're supposed to do something, and y is our profit or something. It allows us to use mathematics for making decisions for the things that we value as either business people, or maybe we're in the medical field, maybe we're in athletics, whatever it is. This data has some value to us. We want to focus on analyzing it, not so much on And that's what the calculating tools allow us to do. They take care of the nuts and bolts of the calculations, allowing us to focus on the results and the decision making process. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this review for the final exam. Thank you.